Come back to my YouTube channel. I will discuss about responsibilities. So please watch the full video. Don't skip. Let's start. Social responsibility is an ethical framework in which a person works and cooperates with other people and organizations for the benefit of their community. Social responsibility for business, such as providing recycling bins, can in turn provide opportunities for people to be cyclically responsible by recycling. An organization can demonstrate social responsibility in several ways, for instance, by donating, encouraging volunteerism, using ethical hiring producer, and making changes that benefit the environment. Social responsibility in individual responsibility then involves a balance between the economy and the ecosystem, all lives within and possible trade-offs between economic development and the failure of society and the environment. Social responsibility passion not only to business organization but also to everyone whose action impact the environment. History writes in the classical Western pedagogical tradition acknowledged the importance of social responsibility for human well-being. Aristotle determined that man is by nature a political animal. He saw ethics and politics as mutually fostering a citizen develop that virtue in large part that they can contribute to making the polis an excellent and stable one, and the purpose of that was so that the polis would be fertile soil in the which of traveling virtuous citizenry called law and order, that there could be a appreciate political contest in which one successfully party virtuous like district which require political contracts. He believed that the polis is meant to be a community of equals to the sake of life, which is potentially the best sum of the virtues in his schemes of vertical ties like magnification and justice were inseparable from a sense of social responsibility. Ancient Rome. Herod believed that in one other real sense. Ancient Rome. Seeker believed that in other wholesome does human excellence supposed to closely the parts of the corset, thus in the founding of news and the privatization of already founded communities. In the meditation of Marcus Aurelius, he wrote that which is good for the ave is good for the bee. Modern time in 1953, the book Social Responsibility of the Businessman, published by the American economist Howard Bowen, was one of the first to address the issue of social responsibility as it related to businessmen. Individual social responsibility. One can be social responsibility passively by avoiding engineering social harmful acts or actively by performing activities that advance social goals. Social responsibility can intergeneration aspects in the actions of one generation have consequences for their posterities. Also can be more or less respectful for their aspiration. Social responsibility can require of degree of boldness or courage. Alexander shows system, for example, believed that we have gotten used to guarding us only follow in war, the kind that needed for flying in outer space, the kind which jungles with medals. We have forgotten another concept of followers, civil war, and that's all our society needs. Just that. Another way to be socially responsible by careful not to spread for information that you have not likely wanted for it would intrude in the modern information environment the stakes of credibly too simple to highly says for nations may be social responsible. People have the moral obligation to be alive only, but we have done it organizations and social responsible person in her competitivity and community. Each group life has the moral responsibility not to pollute too well of the collective knowledge and Corporate social responsibility is ethical decisions making by business can prevent costly government interventions in this business. For instance, if a company follows the United States Environmental Protection Agency (EPA) guidelines for emissions of dangerous pollutants and goes further to involve the community and address concerns the public might have, they might be less like to have the EPA investigate them. According to some experts, most rules and regulations are formed due to public activity which threatens profit maximizations and therefore the well-being of shareholders. If there is no article that lists limit regulations, some critics argue that corporate social responsibility distracts from the fundamental economic role of business. Others argue that it's nothing more than superficial window discretion such as greenwashing. Others argue that it's an attempt to preempt the role of governments as watching our powerful corporations. A significant number of studies have shown no negative influence and shareholder result from CSR, but authors are slightly be positive correlation with improved shareholder returns. While many corporations include social responsibility in their operation, thus processing the goods and service may also independently ensure that products are social and stable. Verification tools are available for many entities internationally. For example, the Underwood Laboratories Environmental Standard Bio Perform and Green Seal. A corporate reputation allegiance with social responsibility is linked to higher profits, partially when found voluntary reports a positive and negative impact of their social responsibility and certification process like this help corporation and their consumer identity potential is associated with the product life cycle and enable and user to confirm the corporation parties adhere to social responsibility ideals and reputation for social responsibility leads to more positive response toward obtained products by including our political layers to help companies that have helped other and effect that is more prominent among consumers who value helping other and reduce if consumer debit from sections also low posture, represent posture, evaluation posture, philosophy posture, politics portal, accountability, corporate social responsibility, good chairman, inclusive business, SAT, shareholder primacy, social enterprise, social internship, social responsibility.